Alright, hello. I know you can't see me yet, sorry. Did a little bit of a scatter. I obviously compared to last week, I'm an hour late. I never set a specific time, but I know starting at 5 last week probably set the implication that I'd start again. So, sorry, easy, nice job. I was treated to a nice Christmas Christmas Eve dinner. Texas Roadhouse. Had a nice steak, fries, and a salad. It was pretty good. My first time there. Wait was so long. Everybody was there. But hope you guys are doing good. This is the second to last stream of the year. Next week we have the 3-year affiliate anniversary, which will be the last stream. I'm going to send a announcement in the Discord and on Twitter tonight about the news for that. But yeah, I started with just chatting just because I'm not sure who's available and what games there are going to be. Later we do have where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just only doing 2 streams just to just to relax, and maybe I'll do one more stream on like New Year's Eve or something. We'll see. But I think I'm just going to be done on the 3-year. Um but yeah, community games and then Vampire Survivors DLC Among Us later. Sounds so silly to say, but it's true. But yeah, so looked at the polls. There's a four-way split tie vote between. Hi, Lucent. There are 4 games. There's Jackbox, King of the Castle, Project Planet, and Gartic. All are tied at 4 votes. So I'm not really sure uh, what we're gonna play. Again, that's why I started on just chatting, because I don't want to start something because it's a democracy, you know. I was honestly thinking of starting just by voting for Steam Awards, which I still might do. And then as people come in, we'll just, maybe I'll just do that. How you doing, Lucent? Does anybody that's here that's planning on playing? Do any of those games scream to you, I want to play that? Again, choices are Jackbox, Gartic, Project Planet, or King of the Castle. I was leaning towards not King of the Castle because that one takes a while. I was thinking of doing some Project Planet and then Jackbox, because Jackbox was pretty fun last time, but again, I don't know who's available for what. Oh, what? Let me share that screen if it will let me. Will it let me show it? I don't think it's going to let me show it because I know it's dead silent right now, and maybe that's a little weird. Last day of school truly sucked the soul out of me. Oh, was today your last day? So late. Wow. Congrats on being done, but holy cow, is that late? Hello, just chatting. Yes, hello, Marble. I didn't know what we were starting with, so that's just a black screen. Ain't that cute? Going to go back to class on the 3rd. Dang, you don't even get it really a break. Alright, does this work? Aha, it does. I'm going to start with just voting on the Steam Awards, because why not be a little unique? But then we have a couple options of games. We have Jackbox, we have Project Planet, we got Gartic. I'm gonna put my foot down and say no King of the Castle, because I already started late and that's just gonna take up all the time. But if could do a poll, I guess, in here, but I'll honestly just whatever people yell at and say they're interested in, perfectly fine with doing. Again, I'm sorry it's dead silent. I don't play music. It's just there's your music. But yeah, I thought voting on the Steam Awards might be a little fun. Good with whatever. I'm probably gonna go eat food first. We'll see. No worries, Lucent. Yeah, go get your food. So yeah, I guess we'll just start off right away. With this, and then again, as I'm doing this, feel free to shout whatever you want to play. But again, I hope I said hi to everybody. I said hi to everybody in my head, but hi PR, Curve, Lucent, Marble, anybody else that's just coming in. I just got home. I came from a Christmas Eve dinner, and I didn't think I was going to be that late, so I apologize for being so late, but yeah, I was thinking starting with Planet and then doing Jackbox, but again, I'm a little late, but we're going to do Steam Awards. I'm going to stop rambling. Game of the Year. Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4, Baldur's Gate, Soccer, or Lethal Company. As fun as Lethal Company is, I gotta give it to Baldur's Gate. It's just they just blew it out of the park. If out of everything here, if I had to give it like a 1 to 5 rating, Soccer's 5. Sorry for my soccer lovers. It'd be Baldur's Gate, then Hogwarts, then Lethal Company, then Resident Evil, and then Soccer. Hogwarts would be my number 2, just because I think it kind of just got forgotten about because it was so early. I even thought it was last year, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna vote Baldur's Gate. And this is just my wanting, not what I think's gonna win. I got a chat sticker. VR Game of the Year. Guerrilla Tag. Well, I will admit that I don't really know any of these games except Guerrilla Tag, so that's going to be my vote for being known. The controversy, yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's not dive into that. Labor of Love. Definitely not Red Dead 2. What did Red Dead 2 do this year? What? What? I'm gonna give it to Deep Rock. Apex was very nice. I don't follow Rust or Dota. I have no idea what Red Dead 2. Rock and Stone. Best game on Steam Deck. I'm going to give that to Dredge because I saw a lot of good things. Hogwarts would be my number 2. Can I change my vote? You can change your vote, but I'm going to give it to Dredge. Better with Friends. As fun as Lethal Company is, I am going to give it to Party Animals. Sons of the Forest had a little bit of hype early on. Dark Tide, bleh. Sunken Land, bleh. Outstanding Visual Style Award. Darkest Dungeon 2, Cocoon, Inward. Atomic Heart wasn't really outstanding. It was nice. I'm gonna do High on Life. It's definitely unique. Aliens and everything. Pretty goofy. Rick and Morty. Most Innovative Gameplay Award. I am going to High Nightmare. I don't know what Contraband Police is. I don't know what Your Only Move is Hustle is. Remnant 2, that's a sequel to Remnant 1. I don't know how much they've changed the gameplay. Truly don't. Starfield. Shadows of Doubt was really interesting. I played a lot of that. Really interesting. It was a little buggy, but pretty unique detective simulation game. Really interesting. I had a lot of fun with it. Best game you suck at? So I've only obviously played Overwatch. Soccer, no. Sifu, don't know what Sifu is. Though I've only played Overwatch, I watched Dino play a lot of Street Fighter, and I watched a lot of Street Fighter just on YouTube and stuff. I think it's a really tough game, but it's looked really well done. Played 3 out of the 5 of your only move is hustle. Played 3 out of 5. And Shadow, my picks you up. I Sifu and eat it. What? Oh, I Sifu and eat. Oh my god. Banned. Best soundtrack? Last of Us? What? What? Last of Us? Part 1? What? I'm giving this to Pizza Tower. There's no doubt about it. Sorry. End of discussion. Pizza Tower. Outstanding Story Rich Game Award. No idea what this one is. This looks like. Now, I kind of want to give this Eliza P. I'm gonna give this Eliza P. Just because it was so cool how they made like the fairy tale and Pinocchio. Baldur's Gate 3, obviously an outstanding story rich game as well. But just the way they did Liza P was really cool. But again, Baldur's Gate, not really gonna cry if that wins. Sit Back and Relax Award, definitely not Potion Craft. That game stresses me out. Train Sim, City Skylines, Dave the Diver, or Coral Island, both really relaxing games. City Skylines is not a relaxing game. I'm thinking I'm gonna give it to Coral Island, just because it's more of like a sim, like farm and sim kind of game. Dave the Diver has some pretty intense moments from what I watched. I think Coral Island gives the best like cozy chill. Oh, was that the last one? Wow, that was fast. Go through the top again. Anybody curious what I voted on? Game of the year, Baldur's Gate 3. It's just too good. Too good. VR game of the year, I've only heard of Gorilla Tag, so that's why I did that. Labor of Love, Deep Rock. I know Fish played a lot of Deep Rock and Brew played a lot of Deep Rock. Very popular game there. Red Dead, no idea why that's there. Best game on Steam Deck, Dredge. Better with Friends, Party Animals. Lethal Company could win too. Outstanding visual style, High on Life, just too unique and cool. Most innovative gameplay, Shadows of Doubt. Especially the part you're running for your life from a giant skeleton man. Yeah, very, very cozy. Best game you suck at, even though I never played it, Street Fighter 6. It's just a good, really good fighting game. Best soundtrack, Pizza Tower. No contest there. I honestly wouldn't mind if any of these won, except for Last of Us Part 1. I'm a Last of Us hater. Remaster hater. They're already remastering Last of Us 2, even though it came out 2 or 3 years ago. Like, Eh. I had my okay, so I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. I just had what my uncle had. I just took his advice, and it was a pretty good steak. I had no complaints. I had an 8-ounce medium. I had an 8-ounce medium sirloin steak. Tasted perfectly fine to me. But I've had rares, I've had well dones, I've had medium rare steak. I don't really tell. I eat them all. I don't really like. They're all the same to me. It's just a color. Like sometimes maybe one's juicier or a little bit. Yeah. With ketchup? You eat steak? I thought I was bad for doing a one sauce steak with a ketchup. Pork chop maybe, but ketchup? I've done ketchup and pork chops. I won't lie. But hey, it's better than yeah. Anyways, outstanding story-rich game. Liza P. Pretty good. I've done pork chops and ketchup like once or twice. I tried it because somebody told me to try it. Lucen, don't call me a freak. It's a deadly sin. Sit back and relax, Coral Island. All good games. All right. On that note, that is the warm up stage, whatever you want to call it. Um, let's get rid of that. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. That's done. All right. Yeah. Thanks for coming to my voting. So I don't know who's all playing. Nightmare, Curve, Marble, PR, Lucen. I don't know if you're all playing. You're just here to talk. Anybody? Yeah, that was the stream. Thanks everybody for coming out. Had a lot of fun. Good community games. But is there any? Is there like a preference? I don't. I mean, I'm fine doing both, but I don't know if we have a turn. If we how much of a turnout we have. Sounds good, Lucent. We could do Project Planet. We could just immediately start with Jackbox. Is there be playing Wild Rift? That's League Mobile, right? Wild Rift is just League Mobile. I know it's different a little bit, but I played Pokemon Unite this morning on the phone, and I was like, I don't like it on the phone. I liked it on the computer a lot more. So, so right now there's Curve. Well, Nightmare, honestly, it's kind of just between. I'm fine doing both, like starting with one then doing the other. I was thinking Project Planet and then Jackbox, but if we just want to go right into Jackbox, we don't have to play Project Planet. But I just thought it'd be fun to try it again, you know. Haven't touched it. When did I last? No, I launched it. I launched it this week to make sure it still worked. But yeah, Project Planet. Curve, you played once. You won the first game. You were the not the civilian. You were the public. Remember? It was that game on the phone where you kill the Earth or save the Earth. There's been a couple updates. My name's supposed to be in the credits of that game, but they forgot to add me. I'm not even joking. That's true. But yeah, we could yeah. So that's my executive. So there was a tie between Jackbox, Gartic, Project Planet, and King of the Castle. Um, but I'm gonna set my foot down and say Jackbox and/or Project Planet. Fine with either. If we do, we can do a little bit of Project Planet. What Project Planet is, it's a 1v5. One person plays Earth, the other five. It's a 1v5, but also a 1v1v1v1v1v1. There's a tutorial and everything. I'll pull it up, and if you play as the Earth, your job is to kill all of humanity. There's 4 stages. Each stage, the Earth gets more powers, and people got to work together. The humans have to work together, but they also are looking out for themselves. There is a built-in tutorial. I'll show it. So let's do that. And you will need to have a phone or something, or like a computer. and let me join first, please. It's kind of like Jackbox. You go to the website. You don't need to be in Discord for this one though, like Jackbox. 0675. Dude. Join game. Let me change the game category to Project Planet. Let me ping Discord for those interested in that. They have added one new. Hi Chris. They have added one new catastrophe. There is another catastrophe in the playtest. I'm not going to do the playtest because it's a bit buggy. We're going to do the base build. So let me at Gaming Community at community. Then we'll do Jackbox for those interested. Also, again, a reminder, next Wednesday/Thursday, 36 hours. I'm streaming 36 hours. I'm going to be sleeping at some point. I'm going to send out the announcement after the stream in Discord. I'll also put it on Twitter if anybody on Twitter wants to like it or retweet it. Twitter's a joke. I don't know why I have Twitter or use it, but it's there. But I have... Actually, I'll pull it up for you guys right now while this is booting up. But I'll post it. I'll post it again in the Discord and everything. I'm not a graphic artist, so please don't judge, but I added some like incentives and stuff, just a nice little fun little thing. Here it is. Oh, where'd that go? There it is.
Welcome to the gameplay tutorial.
Hold on. Don't do that yet. You scared the bejesus.
Welcome to the gameplay tutorial.
Who's pressing tutorial?
Earth needs to eradicate humanity.
Who's doing that? Hold on. Hold on. We'll get there. But this is it. I tried to I don't know. I didn't want to seem greedy or anything. But it's just incentives. I tried to I don't know, I just did every 5 subs except for the first one. Everything on the left is like community. No. I didn't even know you guys could do that. But yeah, so everything on the left is going to be over the 36... All of this will be over 36 hours. Other stuff is on the left. Last year we hit 40 or 50 subs. So Marble, there's a game called Marbles on Stream. And basically it's literally just... you race marbles. People go crazy for it. I don't know why, but they do. You just race marbles, and it's just a fancy way to do giveaways rather than just I'm a racing marble. No, yeah, surprise Marble. If I get given 10 subs, you're gone. But yeah, Marbles on Stream is just like a little marbles game that that's not the anniversary right now, Novita. I'm just showing it. But yeah, so this will be next Wednesday, starting at 11. I'll stream for as long as I can. No, it's next Wednesday. I'm gonna send this out on Discord and Twitter later tonight. But I'm just showing it off. Here's all the stuff on the right that if one of you individually does it, here's the stuff. I don't know, maybe it's bad rewards, but I tried to do everything that I thought would be fun incentives, but again, I'll show that. I'll post it later so you guys can see. Alright, Nightmare, if you want to rejoin, I will do the tutorial video. How you doing, Rio? Nice job trolling. Oh wait, did I leave? I left. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be quiet. Oh, Nightmare. Can you make me host again? Is it possible to make me host, or can I just give myself the crown? I can. Sorry. Give that back. Alright.
Welcome to the gameplay
I'm gonna be
tutorial.
quiet, and you guys can.
In Project Planet, Earth needs to eradicate humanity to prevent them from doing further harm to the planet, while humanity must work together to survive. Humanity consists of 5 distinct roles with the shared objective of preventing the population from reaching zero.
Let me bring back the.
But cooperation is not always guaranteed.
Let me bring back the Project Planet emote. I disabled it.
Each role offers a unique playstyle. For instance, world leaders can force others to action through law and order, while the media uses news broadcasts to twist the truth and push their agenda.
As hospitals are unable to keep up.
Throughout the game, you'll face a series
We have an
of
emote
tough
specifically
decisions.
for this game. If you
Tapping an
refresh,
option
I
will
don't.
show you its effect, but keep in mind that each decision may have further consequences later on.
Oh, did I not click
The
save?
impact of your choices will be multiplied based on your power. If another player takes a significant lead, consider teaming up with others to even the playing field.
Does it just take a
One
second
way
to
to do
load?
this is through your abilities.
There it is.
The cooperative ability lets you team up with another player, while the hostile ability allows you to inflict negative effects on your opponents. When playing as a member of humanity, it is crucial to form alliances and closely monitor each other's actions. As Earth, you play against the group with the sole objective of eradicating humanity. If at any point the population reaches zero, humanity is wiped out and you win the game. It's crucial to choose the appropriate disaster to align with your strategy. Some
so
disasters
sorry,
are
Marble.
more challenging for humanity than others, but less destructive disasters do leave you with more force and therefore options throughout the game. Another way to spend force is through the powerful crisis. When triggered, humanity needs to collectively match your stake or suffer devastating consequences for the population. Each disaster has 4 different stages, during which Earth can trigger 2 incidents. These are small events that affect the planet.
Novita, I thought you were on a train. What you still doing here?
The worse these get, the more rapidly the population declines. After each stage, a results screen is displayed, showing an overview of all score
I'm just
changes,
kidding.
as well as the ecosystems and pollution
I'm just teasing,
impact
I'm just
on the
teasing.
population.
There it is,
Should
dude. Earth.
humanity manage to survive
I'm not.
until the
I'm
end of the
just
game,
teasing you.
The disaster is defeated, and the humanity player with the highest power wins
Yeah, tell all the
game.
people on the train, guys. Dude,
This
man's streaming
wraps up
Project
the
Planet
gameplay
right now, and they're gonna
tutorial.
look at you and be like,
For more information, you can
What did
always
you
press
just
the
say?
info buttons on your mobile device during the game.
"Dude, man, being dud mean."
Have fun and don't forget to wishlist Project
Yeah,
Planet
Novita, ask
on
if anybody
Steam.
on the train wants to play. We got a spot. All right. If you want to join Rio, there is the other spot. If anybody, you guys can pick whatever you want. Don't feel like you have to join the Rio. Also, totally unaffiliated in any way. But for anybody that has an Epic Games account, they're giving away a free game a day. So, that's cool. If you're interested in that. I'm about to claim the game of the day. I'll let you guys pick all your stuff. And then I'll fill if there's anything that anybody wants to be. Marble, is there anything specific you want to be? You still have industry? Well, I feel like I gotta go Earth once. Dude, Earth. See, that was the funny thing is I was playing Earth and Fish did it, and I literally was just sitting here like, like just smiling, and she's like, "You look like an evil villain," and so slapped it on. Maybe I'm also lazy. Oh, Novita hit Rio. What? Such a dumb emote. Alright, Rio and Chris, if you guys want to pick something specific. Give me back that crown, Nightmare. Alright, Rio, looks like you are the government. Oh. Chris and Rio are gonna contest over Scientist. Unless one of them wants to back down. Ah, Chris, so nice. Alright. So there are 6 disasters. There is currently 4 in the game. There's Locust, Asteroid, Hurricane, and Influenza. They're currently doing Solar Flare in the playtest. Volcano is coming soon. I'm gonna start with Hurricane. It's a pretty balanced one, I think. There have been a lot of changes to the game, so it might not be the same for those who have already played. You do have time at the top. I don't know if it shows it. That's new. I used to not be timed, but now there's timing, so who's who? Okay. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Try and answer and help the best way I can. The tutorial, tutorial tries to cover it the best it can, but it's still a little bit to learn. So yeah, I picked the Hurricane disaster. There's 4 stages, and you guys got to make sure that you live the whole 4 stages, and then whoever has the bar the highest will win. So there's like a fine line between doing your own self-interests versus working together. So right now Chris is in the lead because he's the golden one, but you guys are basically all timed together. It's a pretty fun game though from time to time, I'll say.
Extreme
That
weather warning.
scared the bejesus out of me.
Are heating up as the Atlantic hurricane season kicks off. Multiple tropical depressions and low-category hurricanes have formed, but scientists are mainly concerned by what could become the largest hurricane in recent memory, charging on a warpath towards the United States.
We're all gonna die! Watch to keep alive! Yeah, so Nightmare is the media, so he is the one that did that, you know. But see how we were at like 8 billion, and now Nightmare did his giant freak out propaganda, and you guys are just plummeting, but it put him in the lead. Dang, you guys are dropping already. Do 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 do. Also see those things above me. You can't see the pollution actually. Hold on, I'll move myself up. Ah, nope. Oops, wrong one. Ah, there we go. You guys don't need to see the news. So you can see that down below. Actually, hold on. Is there like a middle ground here? Hold on. I'm gonna levitate. I'm floating. Look at me go. There, now you can see everything on the screen. You can see ecosystem pollution and you can see the news. You guys can see, I'm obviously gonna block the news at some point, but the newest things are at the top. So apparently they changed Crisis. So let's see how Crisis works now. Oh wow, Crisis is very different. I started a Crisis, which is you guys are gonna have to sacrifice your points to work together, or maybe not. They changed the way Crisis works though. Interesting. But remember, guys, it is only stage 1, so don't freak out if you're sucking now. Plenty of time to come through. And again, for those first-time players, you're going to be at a slight disadvantage just because you've got to learn everything, and I apologize for that, but that's like most games. You just got to... I'm blocking... Oh, there's no chat on this one, is there? Did I mess up? Somebody send a message. Hi. Hold on. Hi. Ah, hold on. Ah, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking the messages. I gotta lower those. So you guys have to spend points to work together and hope you beat 23. If you fail, I get a lot of people killed. So it's up to you guys to fix it. Oh, we got selfish people. We got selfish people. Nightmare was the biggest slacker. Do 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 do. I always dump all 8 on those because people cannot be trusted. I thought it was the other way around. My bad, my bad, my bad. Rio, I'm surprised you went with scientists considering how last time everybody let you down with funding, but you know, props to you for sticking with it. Oh, Lucen is diabolical in this game. He's out for himself. As the media, I should specify. The media is the biggest power swinger. It's really easy. It's really easy to win as media and just screw the earth and just hope that everybody else saves you. And it usually works out. Rio and Marble doing pretty good though right now. Marble's winning, we can't have that. But yeah, even just also keep in mind the planet's population can increase and decrease a lot. You could go up by billions or you could lose billions. It's all a balance. And again, you know, Marble, I'm not going to tell you how to play, but I would read a little bit. Make sure you understand some of those buttons you're pressing. Hundreds of millions of lives could be in your hands. Just saying, you know, I'm not trying to. See, Rio's project completed, and you guys are going up in population. Nice job. Now you listen to me, mister. Oh my. The public is protesting world leaders to implement a higher income tax on the rich. Tax the rich! I'm something of a scientist myself. Okay, Spider-Man. The industry is funding the world leaders' industry-friendly opposition. Interesting. Bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, Curve has only played one game, I believe it or not. He played the public on a hurricane. None of us knew what we were doing. It was all our first time, and he won by a landslide. Nightmare was the most helpful to Earth, and Rio was the biggest threat. Sorry, Nightmare was the worst person to sabotage. Nightmare hurt humanity the most, and Rio was the most helpful to humanity. Currently in the lead is Marble. Lies, lies, lies. And so Rio gets a good guy point for being the most helpful, and because Nightmare was the worst, he gets a bad guy point. The ecosystem and pollution, you guys should probably keep an eye on those. They're going to be right down there. The lower they are, the more population you lose per stage. Landfall stage. Let's go. Well, moving on up. Well, hitting Florida. Look out, Dino. Full on Alex Jones. The hurricane is ready to strike North America, currently lurking off the coast of Miami. What part of Miami should I hit? Downtown, central, or suburban? You know, let's hit downtown Miami. Really hurt that industry. You know, Rio and Marble, you guys are doing too good. Let's just bump that down a little bit. There you guys go. Florida is no more. No, Florida's fine still. Let's put Rio down a little bit. Can we blow up France yet? They added the asteroid, if that's what you mean. You're about to pull a pro gamer move, are you? I look forward to it. I only increase mental health. Okay. The public made an important decision. As billions, hundreds of millions are dying right now. What decision did you make? Oh my. Lost 400 million people. And Nightmare's gonna report on it. Residents are refusing to leave their homes. Whoa. How'd we get to 5.2 billion? What happened? I looked away for a second. We the public are strong. Yeah, Florida. True Florida people. I mean, they wouldn't leave. Alright, let's see. Can you guys balance a crisis this time? If you lose population, but if you contribute a lot, you might lose your lead. So it's a risky business. Marvel says, oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my lord. 800 million. Gone. And Nightmare was the biggest slacker. World leaders have asked scientists to fix the blackouts. Rio, can you fix the blackouts? So do your part. I could try. Hey Rio, just turn it on and off again, come on. I don't know. Lucian, I haven't really paid attention to that, I'll admit. People who buy our news channel only, though? What? Marble Fails. I just realized your name was Marble Fails. That's amazing. Oh, that's funny. See, you can tell that Chris is doing a lot to help out because he's really low. Well, usually when somebody's at the bottom, it's because they are pro-humanity and not benefiting themselves. Now, Chris could still very, very easily win, but he's hurting himself right now. Same as you, Nightmare, you're like right in the middle. Also, I know we're playing this game, so nobody feel like they gotta say it right now, but just out of curiosity for those who have a care or inkling, so like I said, next Wednesday and Thursday is going to be the 36 hours. I'm going to sleep. I'm not staying up. My grandpa thought I was going to stay up 36 hours. I said, are you kidding me? Ain't no way. I'll stay up quite a while, but, does anybody think it's a dumb idea if I just, like, replay my VOD? Like, just start it from the beginning and just let people watch what I did, and when I come back just turn off the VOD? Because I'm only sleeping once, you know, like... Oh, phone shut off. Because I'm not really sure what else I could do when I'm sleeping. So Marble, when I stream, I'm gonna stream for quite a while, at least like 15 hours, and then I'm probably gonna sleep. And I'm thinking while I sleep, I just play those 15 hours, but I'm not gonna show the whole 15. It's probably only gonna be like 5 hours that I sleep. Like just show something, I don't know, because I'm not really sure what to show when I sleep. I'm not just gonna run YouTube or something because I'm not trying to get striked. What are you planning on playing? I'm still working on that, Lucin. A lot of things. Instead of turning the stream off, might have cost... Hey, you got 500 million people back. With recent temperatures and low precipitation, many areas are at risk of wildfires. Wildfires. We'll just have little tiny wildfires, nothing too extreme. Just a little death. Play Blood on the Clock Tower, you could get so many games of that intro. Could do words on... So that's the thing, is I don't think you can let words on stream run. Like, I don't know how people make it run, because unless, like, somebody else is there, like, because you have to click restart or replay, you know? I don't know how... There's a bot... Yeah, I've tried to let my mods type restart and it doesn't let you restart. Get like an auto clicker. Should do the chat plays Pokemon. Develop big brains through our recommended pills. I like how we're all just having a civilized conversation and then there's Nightmare in his media roleplay. Yeah, so I'm not really... So, like, I'm starting the stream the same way I've started all my streams, with Cluster Truck. Cluster Truck's just, I don't know how people feel about it, but I've grown to like starting the celebration streams with Cluster Truck, with Twitch integration, of course, so you guys can make my life a living hell. But Cluster Truck, there's going to be Project Winter. There's probably going to be community games like Jackbox or Chef Squad or something. There's going to be community games, obviously. Probably some Lethal Company. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Probably some Dead by Daylight. I don't know if I'm going to start any new games. I'm not really sure. Probably not, though. Maybe I'll try one game. Cluster Truck. Cluster Truck is basically the floor is lava kind of game. It's a single player game, but with Twitch integration you guys can play or like sabotage me. I have to like run on lines of trucks without touching the floor and get to the finish line. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But yeah. And then I'm gonna wake up like that one Subway Surfers event. Kind of like just Subway Surfers in general. It is your turn, Marble. Try refreshing. There you go. But yeah, and then when I wake up, I have no idea what I'm gonna do when I wake up. In the morning, we'll see what I play. I did buy a couple games. What did I buy? I bought 7 Days to Die. I bought Left 4 Dead. Public Among Us? Do you mean like Community Among Us? That's fine. There is this pretty interesting little game called Thronefall I was thinking of trying. You like build a little kingdom and stuff. Looked pretty fun. But yeah. Oh, that's the end of stage 2. Nightmare was the most harmful against humanity, and Rio was the most helpful once again. So did it update? It did update. Wake up and click into... Oh. That's sarcasm, Lucent? See, if I played Among Us, I'd like... I don't... If we played Among Us, I don't really want to do modded Among Us, personally. That's... Yeah. But that's just me. Everybody's different. Maybe I could be convinced into modded. I just hate going through... No, it's fine, listen, it's fine. With proximity chat. Isn't there proximity chat in general? No? Recount the vote, I was the most helpful. I honestly didn't pay attention to how much population was lost. In Among Us. Oh wow, you guys are struggling with population. Oh boy. Ugh, yikes.
Devastating news from the United States. Population centers across Florida, Louisiana, and Texas have been torn apart by Hurricane Sebastian, the deadliest hurricane in human
Nightmare just
history.
killed 700 million
Floodwater is
people.
filling the damaged cities. Bodies are floating
We
around
did not
the
get
streets.
aliens, we got the
Survivors
asteroid
brace
update.
for the worsening situation.
Nightmare killed 700 million just there. You guys were at 3 billion. Humankind is scrambling around like ants trying to survive the hurricane and floods. This is the perfect time for another blow. What do we want to do? Non-stop rain? Yeah, let's do non-stop rain. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and he bumped his head and he couldn't get up in the morning. Oh wow, look at that. Another billion gun. It's currently full right now, Hellwolf. You have to wait till we get in. The code's in the bottom right, but we are full and you can't join in the middle of a game. Just a reminder, guys, this is only stage 3 of 4, and you guys are already really dangerously low. Nightmare. Maybe you guys should try and work together. Communicate a little bit. You don't have to keep quiet to yourselves. You guys can talk and like strategize together. Or not. I'm not trying to tell you how to play, but if you guys want to beat me, I don't think you're going to beat me though. Dude Earth is going to win. Hey y'all, I think we need to save the planet. Just a hunch. Yeah. I mean, yeah, true. Scientist winning? Crazy. It is your turn, by the way, Nightmare. Coach was right. If we want to win, we gotta work together. Might need to refresh Nightmare. There you go. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't register. Yeah, it's when everybody, you guys are like in the basketball game, everybody's like, it's the final quarter and the other high school team has just dominated you guys. The score is like 40-1. Or like 40-0 and you're about to get your first score and then you guys are gonna like celebrate and come back and win the game. But that's not happening. I'm sorry. In a movie maybe, but not. This is real life. You guys are going down. Believe this aren't anything trash on us. To nobody's surprise, I like Earth the most because, you know, like on all 1v whatever games, I like being the bad guy. It's just really fun to kill my friends. Really enjoy this game called Blood on the... See, Curve, we talked about it before, I know, but like, I think it would just be you, me, and Berries. Unless you have other people, like, nobody would want to play killer with me. I'm sweaty. Alright, guys. Dead by Daylight Customs Marble. Alright, guys. Are you guys gonna be able to come together? Going all in, I put in 8. Yeah, I highballed it because I want to see if you guys are going to work together and overcome. Hey, look at that, you did! Kumbaya! You guys did it, I'm so proud of you. And Rio gets a point. Uh-oh, an oil spill. That's not good. And a global haze. That's really not good, guys. A lot of pollution going on right now. Uh-oh. Hurricane Dude Man will not divide us as a country. See, I always thought that was funny with this one, because it's like, whatchamacallit, the hurricane's hitting the United States, but the entire world dies for it, you know? Oh, Curve sneaking back into the lead. Look at him go. I'm gonna play and do poorly directly after talking so much smack, and it's gonna be horrific and embarrassing. Looking forward to it. Dude Earth will prevail. Mark my words. The public is rolling up their sleeves and helping the world leaders clean cities up. Yeah, you're right, Nightmare. Marble, how's it feel to be an American? Oh, look at all of us. I feel the Second Amendment so hard right now. It's honestly a close game, except for Nightmare. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a little mean. Bear arms? Yeah. I don't think we give you bear arms. Oops, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons right now. My little sister learned about the Bill of Rights recently, and I quizzed her, and she remembered the second but not the first. World leaders are sending rescue teams to help lost people whenever they receive an SOS. Why'd you lose 100 million for sending out rescue teams? Those poor bears, they need their arms, but we need them more. Wow. Yeah, you guys might have bear arms. That's not it. Where is it? You guys, I got a bear's head. I took a bear's head. This is the Second Amendment. Bear arms. Rawr. Haha. I thought it was funny for that. Growl growl. Alright, Nightmare, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, Nightmare. Oh my god. In a surprise twist no one saw coming, Nightmare was the most harmful against humanity, and Rio was the most helpful towards humanity. Oh, you guys are less than 1 billion. It's getting dangerously close. It's getting dangerously close. Can y'all survive one more stage? Is the world going to heal or kneel? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And remember, even if you guys save me from yourselves, you still are competing against each other. Do 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 do. Ooh, oil leaks. That sounds fun. Ooh, an industrial tsunami. That sounds fun. If we all lose, then no one wins, am I right? Oh my god, what happened? I looked away for a second. My best stage was... Rio was the biggest team player. Rio was the biggest help towards humanity. And Nightmare was the most selfish. I should play media again, I think. Alright. Whoever has the crown... hold on, do I click leave? No. Hold on, how does it work? Return to lobby. Alright. I can sit out if need be. Is there anybody that doesn't want to play again? Curve and Rio, are you guys done? Currently you're gonna get food, no worries, get out of here kicked. Alright, there's one slot open, Hellwolf or Lucent. Curve, are you done? And again, we will play Jackbox in a bit for those interested for that too. Excuse me. Letting RNG take its course, no worries. As he picks media. Be lurking in the stream, just getting my laundry. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're both media. You are done, Curve. Alright. Thanks for playing. Get booted out. Oh, you're still playing. Oh, I thought you meant yes, you're done. Good thing I didn't kick you. No worries, no rush. Can I play Earth? I mean, it's fine. Yeah, go for it. Hellwolf, are you there? I can sit out if you want to play. I can narrate. Oh, you're cool. Kick you. Get out of here, Cub. Get out of here. I want to be world leader, Marble. Alright, I don't think Hellwolf's here. Question directed to anyone except Dude Man. I am done reporting the news. I am going to be the news. Thank you for the lurk, Rio. I hope you had a little bit of fun. Thanks for playing and trolling Novita into wishing me congrats. So what do I have to be? The public? It's fine. You can let me be it? Alright. Should I kill 1 billion people off the bat? Yes or no? I'm taking survey responses. Don't listen to the Earth. Alright, Nightmare, so you get to pick your disaster. So, planet's different, obviously. I picked Hurricane. The points you have, you don't get that many points. as the game goes on. You can get some, like every so often, but so it's a points balance game, but I'm sure you'll be fine. You did pretty well with media, so I'm sure you'll influenza. Interesting choice. I'm the captain now. Look at me. Too soon. It's been 3 years. It's only influenza. Lockdown stage. Seeing the words lockdown are a little too soon. Yeah, it's because of all the Christmas travel. It was in your house. Oh, look at that. He started it right in whatever city that is. Right below Wisconsin. We don't even travel? Oh no. Well, somebody got it from somewhere. Alright. How you starting us off, Lucent? From the water. Hi, guys.
We bring you an urgent public health
Alright.
story.
Lucent
A
already
lethal
killed everybody.
novel influenza virus is ravaging a small town in the United States, with many patients relegated to triage care as hospitals are unable
We
to
already
keep
lost
up.
like 500
When
million.
asked, experts say the virus has undoubtedly spread further than the town by now.
It just went up 200 million. 300 million.
Global pandemic of all time.
How did it just go up 300 million? Somebody else do something? I'm gonna take this real serious. We're not gonna hear Marble for the rest of the match. She's not typing anything. She's just gonna be sitting there staring at her computer or phone, just calculating the odds of everything. And again, a reminder, pay attention to ecosystem and pollution. If that gets low enough, we get hurt. A lot of population decrease if those go down too much, so keep an eye out for that. And if you have any questions about Earth Nightmare, let me know.
Global lockdown threatens world economy.
Hooray. Look at that, I'm so cooperative. What you gonna do, Curve the industry, the vaccine maker? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. bottom. Do 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 do. Well, they're the makers. Yeah, that's true. The scientists make. The scientists make it, but the industry is the ones who sell it later on. Bum, bottom, bum. An alteration in the virus was discovered. Scientists' research ongoing. Scientists are self-funding research to investigate a mutation in the virus ASAP. They discovered a new mutation. Why are we losing population because of that? I thought that would be a good thing to discover. Oh, were we? I must have not. I was mentally still at 8 billion. Not gonna lie. I was like, oh, we got plenty of people. Do 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 do. World leaders instigated a full global lockdown to combat the virus's second wave, and the media is about to report on it. Everyone stay at home and play Lethal Company. I don't know if this is supposed to be a bug. This is a little strange. It says if I protest spending, it says if I protest lockdown, everybody's stats go down and we lose population. If I comply with the lockdown, I gain a bonus and everybody else punishes. I'm confused why I would pick. That must be I don't know. There was no benefit to protesting the lockdown. Like it really happened? Hi Kevin, how you doing? Nah, I'm gonna limit my spending. I'll comply with Prime Dictator Marble. Whether or not that's gonna lead me down a good or bad path, we'll see, but a stimmy? I'm getting a stimmy package? Yeah, the public revolted, and so the world leaders declared martial law, and then immediately lost. Immediately lost 2 billion, and then they lost. Ended. Nightmare been real quiet since this cough dropped. Wow, I didn't go up or down, I just stayed in the middle. Achoo, bless you. How are you doing though, Kevin? How's your Friday? Christmas weekend? Social distancing started. This is when I picked up on my Twitch career. Haha. Twitch streamers rise up. do 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 do. Oh no, it's in St. Louis. Well, that's Spain. Unlikely lightning strikes an oil well in Kuwait. Is it Kuwait or Kuwait? Y'all, somebody needs to hurt the media. They have a skyrocketed lead ahead of everybody. Planet Earth made an important decision. I always find it funny when they say that. Planet Earth made a decision. Please listen to it. Are you guys ready to lose a lot of people? With the click of this button, millions will die. Oh my god! Oh my lord, that was... Oh my lord, that was beautiful. Oh, I'm crying. The media has the most power, that's for sure. But sometimes all the others get stuff too. Kevin, thanks for the watch streak. The media has the power as the numbers the most. All the others have their moments, like you just saw with the public.
78% of people skeptical towards virus guidelines.
Oh my lord, that was hilarious. Oh my god. That was so funny. Oh, that was hilarious. Dude, I know. Oh my god. Please stop. Okay, I gotta refresh. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Is that how you spell tee-hee, Marble? Guys, if anybody has any hostile things and you don't want Media to win, that's all I'll say. By being selfish. Or failing, if you fail a thing, a crisis, and you gave the least. There you do. Killing people. What am I doing? I honestly don't know what I pressed. Hey, Nightmare killed loads of people and got one every time. What? Healthcare instead of my stimmies? Marble? No, he also got one. He also got one for failing the crises. Nightmare, you gotta be running low on points. Oh, it just calls you out? Once again, I have not gone up or down. I'm just in the middle. Lucent went up 1%. Shout out to the people helping the the ecosystem and pollution. I haven't had any. Got like 30 left. Mass layoff stage. This is where I go down. Marble. Spare a stimulus, please. The virus has spread to the Middle East and Africa.
Pandemic leads to a crisis.
Alright,
Harsh
Lucent.
lockdowns and social distancing measures have
Lucent
put
just
the
killed a
global
billion.
economy on the brink of collapse. Mass unemployment and an unimaginably bad economic depression will soon hit.
Lucent.
When asked when a vaccine was coming, scientists haughtily blew off reporters, clearly not understanding the urgency.
We went from 4 to 3 billion. Multiple movie studios have had to declare bankruptcy after continuous shutdowns due to virus transmissions. Oh no, I scared. Bum, ba-bum, bum. Barely. Somebody got a little selfish there, thinking, "Oh, we've been doing it pretty good. Maybe I don't have to do as many." Somebody sold it short.
To mandate unpaid leave.
Oh, my turn. 2 weeks unpaid leave. Curve what? I'm blaming the government. Screw that. Give me a stimmy. $600? Yeah, I'll take that stimmy marble. Thanks. You're a real one. I'll take it. I'll take the stimmy. I never got a stimulus. I was a college student, not working, so I didn't fall in any category. I didn't fall into any qualified. And my dad was considered an essential worker. That was the one thing, that was one of the worst things. Like, there was people who weren't working that were making more money. People that were unemployed or not working, whatever you want to call it, were making more money than my dad, who was working, because he was considered an essential worker. And he works for like a lumber yard. Trees, the lumber was considered essential, which, you know, fair. Didn't get any benefit though as a result. Again, I have not gone up or down every time. I have just been in the middle every time. Alright, y'all, it's gonna be a close one. We gotta be careful. It's the last stage, but after the last stage is over, there's still another wave of pollution and ecosystem killing. So we gotta make sure we survive that. But remember, this is also the last stage to determine who wins. If the humanity does survive, whoever has the highest bar. So if you wanna win, you gotta make sure you're the highest, but we also have to make sure Earth survives so you can win. We're on a fine line. We're at about 2 billion, which is pretty good for where we are, but we gotta play it safe. And we're going down. Why did we drop 200 million for distributing vaccines? That makes no sense.
Influenza virus vaccine developed in record time.
Shout out to the scientists. You guys are lifesavers. Do we trust the vaccine? You know, I trust scientist Chris. He won't let us down, I'm sure. I'll just trust him. The funny thing was it said accept, effects unknown, so this could be good or bad. We'll see. Am I gonna get some cool powers? Become a cyborg, maybe? Shout out to Science Chris. Ah, Nightmare's running low on points. His spending's getting lower, you can tell. Large amounts of vaccine people are suffering from fatigue. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I did it! At the very last second, I did a cooperative with the scientists. Now, can Nightmare kill 1 billion people? That is the question. Please, pollution. I don't think it's enough. Ah, we live. The public. It was all. I'd like to thank Chris for the vaccine, Marble for the stimmy. Look at that. Media, most selfish. Scientists, the most helpful. Streamer advantage. What? Alright, now it's up to y'all. I don't know how long people have. Your time is precious. Do you guys want to play more Planet or swap to Jackbox? Not playing the next one? No worries, Lucent. Do we want to swap to Jackbox? He did. I went down right at the start. I saw that. I didn't say anything, but I saw it. But do we want to swap to Jackbox? Depending on the game. You would play Jackbox or Planet? What do we... You think Jackbox is the play? Anybody else have an opinion? Either. Down for either. Be down to switch. Well, Marble... I don't know how much longer you're staying up. I don't want you to like get left out of a game. You could do one more Planet. I won't be long, so don't let me be the decisive. All right. We'll do one more Planet. Kevin, if you want to hop in, And then we'll swap the Jackbox. See if I can get 3 for 3 wins. No, I'm happy with my 2. Yeah, the reason I won that, and full disclosure, is on all the crises, I was the lowest spender. That one that was at 33, out of 33, I didn't put anything in. I was, oh god, marbles the media. Because the lower amount you contribute, the lower, so the more helpful you are towards the crisis, the more you lose percentage. But if you are the most helpful, you get a bonus. But if you contribute less, you're negative, you don't go down as much. And so I just knew you guys are going to be more helpful towards the earth, so that's why I did that. Marble, I want to be media. Please. More like you, but you guys are too helpful. No. Scientist is a bit unique compared to all the others, Nightmare. Just a heads up. Kevin, do you have a preference between world leaders or industry? Or do you just want to both random it out, see what we get? World leaders, alright, guess I'll be industry. Alright, hope everybody's happy with their choices. Chris, feel free to go whatever of the 4 that you want. If you want to do a duplicate or a new one, whatever works for you. I'm the captain. There's... oh wow. Choosing an asteroid. I think you get to pick where the asteroid hits as well. Alright, Marble. You gotta report this asteroid. Why did public already go down? Poor Curve. Can't do anything. Kevin, you gotta send a team up there. You're doing France. Send a team up there, Kevin. Ben Affleck, let's go. Did Ben Affleck do some asteroid movie?
Announcing an urgent news bulletin. Fearful scientists around the world look skyward as an observatory.
Alright, Marble already
reports
killed
a
500
major
million people.
asteroid headed
Lucent would be
straight for
proud.
Earth. Experts claim a possible collision is still months away, but warn it could cause a potentially civilization-ending cataclysm on impact.
Let's go! Man, when I first picked media, I was so surprised. I was like, wait, you can do an honest news report? Because you all just always do the extreme. I was so shocked. When I saw that, I was like, are you serious right now? For the good of the planet. Well, it depends on if you knew who you were playing with, you know, Lucent? Like, if there was a bunch of if everybody played the other roles like people play media, it's like, well, I don't want to do it, but I know that Dude Man, Nightmare, and Marble are super selfish, and if I don't do this one good thing, we're gonna die in the second stage, you know? Like, hey, all I'm saying is, I did a dare. So for anybody that doesn't know, I got this game on Dare Drops when it came out on Dare Drops a bit ago. I did a couple dares for this. I did one dare. I did a couple dares. I did one dare where I won as a scientist and successfully finished every research project I did. Really hard dare. And I also won the game by getting to 0.7, which is the far left, all the way up to 100. Why is Earth trying to get hit by an asteroid? You know, that's a good question, Chris, because Earth can't really cause this one. Unless it's just suicide. I don't know. You aren't winning if the humans are winning, so why reward selfish behavior? That's the game, Lucen, I suppose, is are you willing to sacrifice some of your success for your friends? And the answer should be no. Be happy.
Scientists
Make your
drafting
friends
evacuation
lose.
protocols ahead of potential asteroid collision.
I haven't had anything to do yet. Drive that car off the cliff. Yeah, so just a heads up for my fellow players. This one, we played this once in the playtest. The first stage is pretty easy. Because we're just in the, we are in the, whatchamacallit? We are in the, asteroid incoming stage. In the second or third stage, when it hits, we're gonna lose a couple billion. So don't worry, Chris. If I know right now, it seems pretty. Right now, Chris, it seems pretty sketchy that we're doing successful. Just wait till it hits. You get a huge boost. You do start with less points though, but yeah. And I'm sure as the game goes on, certain players, Nightmare, will be more selfish. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Marvel is going, I thought it was just gonna go around us. Wait until you see Titanic. I do wonder if they're going to give up on the game after they do the updates they promised, or if that's just their initial plan, because like they promised Asteroid, which they did. They're currently working on Solar Flare, and then there's going to be Volcano, but I wonder if they're going to stop there or do others. Like they have a couple options, like Earthquake. They could, if they want to go, if they want to, I mean, if they want to stick with natural disasters, let's just assume that, not like aliens or nukes or whatever. You could do a tsunami. Like, obviously there's things like aliens or zombies or nuclear warfare. But I don't know if I'd say that's like natural by the Earth. The asteroid has sped up. I would like aliens or zombies or stuff like that. That'd be really cool, don't get me wrong. See, I agree, Lucent, but at the same time, that's when I just think, like, if you have a media crazy player, I think, be it open discussion or subconsciously, everybody else just needs to have in their head it's hostile of the media, or like whoever is winning. Like, again, you would have won that last game, Lucent. I just got lucky that you knew you and I were close, and I think you did a little bit lower of a... I could be wrong. Did you do a lower... Yeah, that's true. That's true. But on the last one, you didn't do an 8 dedication, did you? Because you would have won, but because I did that nice little dedication... Didn't we already have a crisis? Add my power. Didn't we already do this? Oh, we're on the second stage. Oh, dang, y'all. Somebody's about to get called out. Kevin. Yeah, so stage 3 is when it hits then. It's gonna hit Earth in 2 weeks. Oh wait, no, it says asteroid impact, so it's gonna be the stage. I don't know, we're about to lose a lot of people, y'all. This is gonna hurt. Not slightly, it was a fairly big lead, but if I didn't stop me from doing anything during Scientist Century and Crisis turns. But yeah, well, that's fair. But it is also like a timing game. Because I did get that boost, and literally, I just waited. And at the very last second, I sent my cooperative, which put me, like, it was like, if I waited 10 seconds longer, I wouldn't have finished it in time. That is like a time thing, because if I did it earlier, you might have went harsher on me or something. Oh, research failed. Well, it's about to hit. Or maybe somebody else, if they still had it, would have slammed me or something. Just food for thought. It looks kind of frozen in the air right now. That's fair, yeah. Oh, my turn. Still here watching. Thanks, Green Eagle. Goodbye, France. Au revoir. If I do not get the cooperative ability at the end of this stage, I'm going to kill humanity. Because I have done so much good with my choices this stage that there's no way somebody has been kinder than I have. And I'm going to lose my mind. A round of applause for the heroes in public who made the evacuation happen. They literally did not do it. I literally had to I had to sell. Media fake news. I literally got a report saying, with the public slowly and refusing to abandon all their precious belongings, the evacuation is taking a lot longer than should be. If I don't get this cooperative, I'm going to lose my mind. Thank you. Okay. Alright guys, you ready for a big happy holiday? Thanks, Brian. I don't know how long ago you sent that, but happy holidays to you too. Sleeves. Alright. France is no more. France is gone. and the neighboring places. How many did we lose? We were at 6.5 billion. Now we are at... Still going. 4 billion. We lost 2.5 billion people. Oh, Lucen, we did it one time, like 2 months ago, so... It's not really something I would expect you to be like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Survivors of the asteroid impact are sharing their stories. Casualties seem to be lower than expected in the impact zone, and heroic emergency personnel have begun rescue efforts. According to scientists, once
Marvel
ash
spreading
clouds
fake
disperse and
news.
wildfires are under control, normal life will return for families worldwide.
Excuse me, I burped. There we go, nice job, team. The public made an important decision. Media report incoming. Chris is killing the ecosystem, but pollution is... What's the pollution is not thriving, which is good. I was about to say pollution's thriving. Oh, Curve took a big hit. Somebody did something against the public, or maybe Curve did something self-sacrificed. Who knows? When do I get to send people on the moon, or the asteroid? I know it's already fallen, but I got Bruce Willis on standby. Oh, Marble slander.
Disastrous asteroid impact. Public recklessly leaves homes.
Making matters worse, the public has gone out looking for survivors. How dare they go to rescue the people? Hashtag reckless. Have my cars, Kevin. Oh wow, sending cars really helped the planet, didn't it? Anybody got a hostile to use on Marble? I can't type, fighting for my life with my keyboard. It's all good. I like how at the bottom it shows the disaster, you know, it's pretty cool. It's really not that special, but I like it. Slap, slap, slap. Further decline of bee populations has led to serious issues with ecosystems. Wow, Chris is just killing the ecosystem. Which makes sense, he is an asteroid. Alright, Nightmare, do science things. Honestly, like, sometimes it works out, Nightmare. Like... Because, you know, if you're doing good things, it's honestly, it depends on the player, right? Sometimes people will be like, well, I'm kind of already winning, so maybe I won't be mean to them or something. I mean, sometimes it works out. Like I said, I won a game as scientist, and I succeeded every single project I had. Granted, there's a little bit of an RNG, because some of them are like 80% and stuff, but, like, oh, what just... Nightmare just skyrocketed down, and Marble just oh, Marble slandered. Marble slandered Nightmare. Evil laughs. Spoke too soon, Nightmare. Do 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 do. Nope, that's not the button I wanted to press. Have my filters clean the air. Somebody's got to have a hostile, right? Curve, come on, you were Marble's best friend. You got to have a trick up your sleeve to stab her back. Media is the greatest waste of your brain, new study says. New scientist study. I can't believe how much she made you drop, though. That was crazy. Go public. Sorry, France. Sir, France is just a fireball now. France is gone. Paris, France, baguettes as we know it. French fries are no longer going to be made in France. What is my hair doing? Yeah, critical baguette technology. Croissants, gone. Off the face of the earth. It is astonishing to me, though, how much they let, like, how they still it just seems like they haven't really changed media from when we played 2 months ago, two or 3 months ago. Still seems like media is just the ultimate powerhouse. It's projectplanet.tv. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin. Kevin, how do you like your steak? I don't think you were here when I talked that I went to Texas Roadhouse for the first time. There was some disagreement on the types of meat. Impact stage ended. Uh-oh. That's not good. Medium usually, something with a little fat, not just a fillet. Fair enough. That's what I had. I had a medium steak. Ooh, that's a big drop. Honey butter rolls, yep. They had like cinnamon honey. It wasn't bad, but It was too sweet for me, too cinnamon, I just ate it. I had one roll with the butter, but I had the rest plain. Can get tougher. Ash. Oh, it's my turn. As the world is just getting back on its feet, the scientists have voiced concerns that we do not know what the after effects of the asteroid are. Do we help fund their investigation? Nah, yeah, You just don't like when it's tough? When it's tough to chew, you mean? And you're just sitting there like, uh-oh, guys. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, if we failed that, we would have lost for sure. Help me, Marble, please. Marble doesn't care about you, she's winning. Tell me I'm doing a good job. Yeah, please report good things about me. Well, just remember that we're gonna probably lose about 1 billion from the ecosystem and pollution. So...
Industry resumes business as usual.
Do 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 do. There's gonna be like 5 guys. Adam and Eve, baby. I blinked and Marble just skyrocketed. I hate the media so much. I don't understand why it's so strong. Hot Takes with Dude Man. Hot Takes and Tacos podcast coming soon. Trying audio, wait, give me credit. Man, that would be such a good podcast though, like Hot Takes and Tacos, and it's not even hot takes, like it's just me speaking about whatever's going on in like video game news and I'm just eating tacos. That's such a vibe. Just discussing topics and just eating tacos. It'd be a listen to that. Just be like, yo guys, Dude Man here today. We got some chicken fajitas. Oh my lord, come on, let me press stop. Too many buttons. Oh, I'm not pressing that. I'm not pressing that. Okay, I gotta refresh. My site's bugging out. Well, you know, if I can't win, no one can. Come on, Curve, riot. Kill the media. Storm the buildings. Go, Nightmare, go. Learn how to fish. Oh, that's not good. Just lost 400 million people. Well, I think it's gonna come down between Marble and Earth. Chris. Nightmare, don't do it. Don't sacrifice your win. Either we all die, or you win. Oh, it's gonna be close. It depends on what Chris did for his, depends on what he did. Oh no, Chris won. Nice job, Chris. Yep, he lowered the population. Actually, hold on. It's gonna be close because we'll see. I'm just gonna shut my mouth and we'll see. Yeah, I was definitely the most selfish that last round. It's gonna be close. Oh. Nice job, Chris. Well, you have to remember, Lucent, just that last round, I got forced mandates by the world leaders and public, and Marble hostiled me. So, I got ganged up on. But Marble was still the most selfish. It's always the media. It's always the media. Kevin was the most friendly, though, as a world leader. Streamer didn't win. I won 2 in a row! Ow, I hit my knee. Dude Earth prevailed. Chris, welcome to the Earth gang. I don't know why I'm doing this one. This is Wrestle. Yeah, you're the scientist. You're supposed to be. Alright, that was fun, though. We'll have to play again when Solar Flare comes out, or unless people want to play sooner. That works, too. Alright, let me ping community again. Gotta go, no worries, Nightmare. If we don't have enough for Jackbox, that's totally fine, but we're gonna see if we do. Close that. Thanks for playing, Nightmare. I hope you enjoyed it. Since I know it's your first time. It's a bit confuzzling at first, but I think it's pretty fun. I don't like those noises that I'm hearing right now. I have 6 and 7. I'm gonna pick one up over this Christmas sale. I'm gonna send a poll in the Discord to which one. We did 7 last week. Thought we'd do 6 this time. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Oops. Oopsie daisies, hold on. Back. 6 and 7 are some pretty good ones. How do you... There we go. Trivia Murder Party. That's the extent of my knowledge. Trivia Murder Party is always a good one. Role Models is one. Role Models is good if you know all the people in the game. Joke Boats, I love Joke Boat. Joke Boat's so stupidly fun. Dictionarium's also good. You make words for things. Push the Button is like Among Us. That one's okay. I like Dictionarium, Joke Boat, and Trivia Murder Party too. Bleh. Never compare those 2 games again. People always get upset when I compare those. There's so many people that always tell me Among Us is not like the other girls. It's not a bad one, but this one requires this. I don't like Push the Button because it's really subjective and stuff. Because it's like thanks for the hydration, Chris. It's like so let's just say there's 3 people, 2 are humans, 1's the alien, and it's like. The prompt is, which of these is the most sad? And it's failing a test, stubbing your toe, having your puppy die. And it's like... And the alien is going to pick the one that is not... stands out. And so the alien would theoretically pick stub your toe. But then the human will pick stub your toe, and they're like, I don't know, having a hurt toe is a lot worse than my puppy dying. And it's just like, it's just an opinionated... It's not really, I feel like, a good game in terms of, like, character or whatever. It's kind of just, like, if that even makes sense. Those who know what I'm talking, like, yeah. That's the best way I could say it. I usually start 6 with Trivia Murder Party 2, and then we go into Joke Boat or Dictionarium. So, we'll just start it. Again, nope, I don't, stutter. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to play. That's never my intention. If you want to play, more than welcome to. I am going to require Twitch integration just because I don't want to play with trolls. Not that any of you would troll, but you never know. Because I like to keep it open for anybody that wants to play, like from stream. So Trivia Murder Party Marble is trivia. It is very random. You won't know most of it. You'll know some of it. Most of it you won't know. And that's okay. You don't need to know it. If you do know it, good for you. But don't worry about it if you don't know it. And it'll make more sense. You want to troll? I will be in Discord for anybody that wants to. You don't need to be in real time for Jackbox games. It's just a little bit helpful if you want. So if anybody wants to be in real time, I'll be in Discord. Just let me know and I'll drag you into it. But it's not mandatory at all. No, because I'm requiring Twitch Lucent just because I've had people in the past. Like some random... Because I like to share the code. If new people want to play, you know... If new people want to play, then that's great for him, but sometimes somebody will come in like, I'm gonna make my name shit poop. It's just like, I don't want shit poop in my game. Curve, are you playing, or are you taking a break for now? I'm not trying to call you out, I just know you were playing before, and I don't want to start. There you go. I don't know if anybody else is here. If there's any silent peeps. But yeah, who's the host? Chris, if you want to start it, go for it. Don't skip the tutorial, please. My art has been credited Lucent Foles. Oh no. But yeah, again, I don't know who besides Marble has not played, but you probably won't know most of this trivia. Don't feel bad. You can lose the entire game and still win at the end. But some things you might know. Like I know some things sometimes. There are sweaty people who only play this, and they're like, oh, I know all these questions because I've played the game and I know all the answers. That's lame.
Wake-up call.
But
Prepare to
none of you guys
die.
are that, thankfully. Not to call out people that are like that,
Trivia
but
Murder Party.
I'll be quiet now.
This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Alright, first question. What does it mean if a statue is Calipigian? Use your device to answer the question. Time
Oh
running.
no, I
Incorrect
fat
answer
fingered
is-
it.
Who got
Oh.
the question right?
Never mind. None of us picked it.
Everyone is wrong.
None of
Come
What? Calipigian? What?
Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's magic time! Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Now I'll close my eyes and just randomly whack this sword in there. Parry, thrust.
I'm dead already.
Ouchie.
I'm the only one dead. Of course. Of course, man. Oh.
Don't worry.
Hi,
The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. In what Old West town did the shootout at the OK Corral take place? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive,
Hey, again,
Time for
it's
consequences.
completely random. Like, you either know it or you don't, and you know, sometimes it's
welcome
just.
to room 217.
But it's all good fun. It's all good fun.
Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
So,
And I do mean anyone.
so Kevin, me, and Curve have to get a day of the week that matches one of them.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
Ha! I knew you guys would.
If you
Nobody's
get your
gonna
mind
spell
right,
Wednesday.
you get your mind
Ah.
dead.
Nobody's gonna spell Wednesday. No. I'm in your
This
head.
hotel's been in my family for generations, and it's amazing to think
See,
about how
I was
many
initially
generations
going to
of guests
put
have been
Thursday
murdered
Marble
here.
because
Okay,
I was
this
like,
is our start.
nobody thinks of Thursday, so somebody's gonna put it. Then I was like, wait a minute, somebody's
Let's
gonna
keep
spell
moving.
Wednesday, thinking nobody wants to
If
put it.
someone weighs 200 pounds, about how much of that weight is skeleton? Time's almost. Who picked?
Ah, I knew it was 10 or 30.
I want to show you something.
Marbo goes, "This game is stupid. It's American."
Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's.
Oh lord, I have
Start
to
writing
draw
on
on
that
my
mirror.
phone.
Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
Somebody didn't write a word.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake.
Oh my god, wait,
Let
which
me show you what's behind the looking glass.
who picked, what did you guys pick? Which ghost did you pick, the ghost in the bottom right or the middle? It was mine. It was mine. Yes. I got
You're
you.
here. The final round is close.
Got you both
Next
killed.
question.
I was writing on.
Where's
What do you
Manila?
mean? Oh my god, this is just a spelling question.
Who picked this?
Oh my god, Curve. Everybody got it except Curve.
I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start
Alright,
scratching.
Curve, scratch. Go, Curve. Oh, 1.
Keep going to win the big bucks.
2, 1 more, Curve, 1 more. Oh no!
The contest is almost over. Didn't want to risk it? How boring.
Yeah, really, how
I
boring.
know I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up that a scratch ticket would kill someone, but what can I say? I'm a hopeless optimist. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Alright, here's where it gets intense, and it can be anybody's game.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then press submit.
Well, I mean, he was the only one alive, Lucent. We all died.
Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, he'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
None of us knew butts. I thought Crystal was legit.
You're better than I thought. Part of Alexander the Great's empire.
I'm a history nerd, though. I know my history.
You can outrun those ghosts. Old Testament books.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
And now comes
Here
the scary
trouble.
part. Extra death. If you're back there, you
Here comes
lose.
the darkness. Christmas. Stories in the Canterbury Tales. Time is almost up.
Oh, all three?
You stole some yummy life force.
Oh, God.
Multiples of 8.
Who can do quick math? I can.
Ugh, I gotta get some
Marvel said
questions.
easy!
Animals with more than 2 eyes.
Mantis has more than 2 eyes?
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you.
Oh, Marvel.
Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Time is almost up.
Do they consider Krampus Santa Claus or his own person? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they considered Krampus his own person or not.
Whoever you were. Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief.
I know my grief.
Uh-oh, this might be over soon. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Oh.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh. I'm not a car person. All three.
You have to get
I'm
all
not
the
a
right
car
answers to
person.
escape. Galaxy.
I'm not a space person either. Oh, Kevin did it. He's free. We're all dead. I'm glad that none of us got the car question though. Kevin survived with $2,000 in his pocket. Congrats, Kevin. Alright, do you guys want to do another round of that or one of the other games? Hello, Nightmare? Are you here to watch or?
No, I'm here to play.
Okay.
I was just
Oh, you're getting food. That's right, right? I think.
yeah.
Another trivia murder.
I was going to go play something with Dino, but randomly. Person came.
Chris, I think you're host. Can you do reboot franchise, please? Thank you. Or just yeah. I just clicked back on Discord and saw you were in here. I was like, what'd you say? Dino, you were playing with Dino, but what?
I was going to play with Dino, but he only had a little bit of time left. And then by the time I did join him, since we were in the middle of Project Planet,
Yeah.
as soon as I sat down to play with him, he had a thing pop up.
The first car part. I knew that one was real. I wasn't sure about the last one. Kevin, are you playing again? Oh wait, no, you're in here. Who are we? Is this everybody? Yeah, this is everybody, right? We had 2 empty spots. Yeah. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, sorry. Ignore me. Alright, I'm gonna skip it since we all know what to do now. It's gonna be different questions. Maybe a same question, but the odds of it are
This is your wake-up call.
completely
Prepare to
like
die.
slim.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick. luring you into
So
a game
the
with
very
deadly
first, our first
consequences.
round nightmare, we all failed the first
Only one of
question,
you will
and then it was the
survive.
Oh,
box
But
with the
surviving
skewers. I
is
was the only
different
one
than
to die.
thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once.
It was what is calligraphy
first
for, or
question.
not calligraphy, but it was like calypso or
Where's
whatever
Swahili
for a
not
statue,
national language?
and it meant it had a nice butt.
Use your device to answer the question.
I have no freaking idea.
Almost out of time.
Knuckles, don't let me down.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
See, I was going to go for that, and then I thought of Ugandan Knuckles, and I was
The rest
like,
of you, it's time.
What does that have to do with anything?
maybe
No,
the meme will keep me
Welcome
alive.
to room 101.
For that one, I just remember that Kenya
It's the Peds
spoke
game.
Swahili, and then from there is.
I knew Kenya
that's the
did.
You need to drop
yeah.
down this board and try
I
to
was between the
avoid
one you
the
picked
death
and
zones.
Uganda.
You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
Easy.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Ooh, I just love watching this one.
Chris knocked me in.
Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone.
Chris, how could you?
Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
What are the
Let's
odds?
try another one. Okay, I'm going a little off-brand with this one. What movie is about a party where somebody gets murdered?
I have no idea.
Who picked?
That was
this?
my second guess.
The rest of you who are still alive, come with me.
Man, I keep getting 50-50s. Kevin, did you know that or did you guess?
Welcome
If I
back
may
to the
ask.
killing room. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay?
Rip.
You busted.
Chris and Lucent.
Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment.
I thought they said the lowest score too.
You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players. in
Kevin
this
got a
game, but
kill
all the
bonus
other
for
ghosts
killing
in this hotel
Lucent.
scares
That's
the
terrible.
crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself.
That's terrible.
Let's keep moving. What sushi dish traditionally contains eel?
Bro, you think I know sushi? Does anybody actually know this? I'm just curious.
Who picked?
Oh my god, I used
Okay,
logic!
that makes sense.
I used logic, and it worked!
Time for consequences.
I was like, a spider and tiger don't really scream eel. A dragon is slender like an eel.
I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now.
Oh.
There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Almost out of rules time. I guess you were overruled.
Lucent and I killed him. Final floor. No, never mind.
We're
Just
here.
kidding. Haha.
When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the name of the postal worker on Mr. Rogers' neighborhood and also Daniel Tiger's neighborhood?
There was people besides Mr. Roger?
This.
Bro,
Yeah.
that seemed way too obvious, Mr. McFeely.
I want to show you something. It's the classic game, Chalices.
Oh, how many people
I
are
give
picking?
each safe player a poison
Oh.
pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Remember, we can double
Oh.
dip though. We
Yeah,
could all
that's
pick the
it.
same chalice.
Pick a chalice already.
Nightmare, whatever you do, don't pick the
Now
skull.
it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you want to survive, I'd pick a cup with no poison.
No pressure, Marble.
Drink something. Refreshing. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh,
Uh-oh, poison.
Marble survived. Who killed you? Kevin and Curve both poisoned that one.
yeah, that one seemed like the most unassuming, which probably didn't help me.
Nobody poisoned the
Let's try
skull.
another one.
That's funny.
Who is the singer of It Ain't Me?
Who call you up when I'm alone? When you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the forest?
Oh,
It ain't
damn
me.
it.
Nah, 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 out of me. I knew that
Follow
one.
me.
It
I
ain't
should have
me.
known that one.
It Ain't Me by Kyogo featuring Selena Gomez.
This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die.
Yeah, this is a pretty easy one. If like, just a
It shouldn't
4-letter
take
word.
this long to think up a 4-letter word.
There's some weird one.
Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You
But
get
oh,
a
we get
clue if your
hints.
guess
That's
is a
right.
letter
That's
in
what
the
makes
right
it
spot.
easy. Okay, we work together, Nightmare.
If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you
Where's
all.
the L? L first letter.
Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
Oh, Lucid got it.
Nice.
Toxic Lucid.
Only one of you is still alive.
CW Flash, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Why didn't it play the sound? That's a bit weird.
Congrats
you guys
on
hear the
thinking
sound?
you're alive. But can you escape?
Oh, I didn't turn on my bot, that's why.
I'm going to give you a category.
Stupid dude, man. That's why I didn't hear the sound. I didn't turn on my bot.
Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War.
Oh, you should know
Tell
this.
the answer that
Come
fits the
on,
category,
Kevin.
and then press
Come
submit.
on, Kevin. Are you a real
Time is almost
marveler?
up. Let's see the right answers.
Yeah,
You will hold with
Kevin.
one space for each correct
How you doing,
answer.
Flash? CW, the Flash. Isn't that what the show he was on,
You're a
funnily
little bit
enough?
closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If
There
a
we
ghost
go, the
comes
bot's
up
on
with you,
now.
They will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
If Thelly was here, he... Oh, wait, Marvel's British! No!
Wait, Lord Salisbury?
Marvel still...
Salisbury steak?
Marvel still missed it.
People alive during the year 1900.
Bro.
Newspaper comic strips.
Kevin's gonna win this. We're so bad. There's no way something is actually called Dolly, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time is almost up.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I only watched the show, but Westworld is its own thing.
Don't let the
No
darkness
pressure,
hit you
Nightmare.
on the way out.
We
Here are some
didn't
Billy
start
Joel
the
who didn't start
fire.
the fire.
No! I picked all three!
Ah.
But I picked all three. I picked all
Yes, it's so
three,
close.
and it unselected the first one as soon as I hit submit.
Chronicles of Narnia books.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
Oh no, man.
I am so mad. I knew. I literally sang all in my head. Lawrence of Arabia, Mania.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Catcher in the Rye. Eisenhower
Oh,
vaccine. It's got a new queen. What? I totally thought it was all
The
three.
end is near, but in a good way. Born in South Africa.
Shakira, Shakira, ooh baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. Dude, Kevin won again.
I'm Captain Smart.
That's not fair, he's older than all of them. Wait, what? 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 That's the real reason. He's got the advantage of life. Alright, that was fun.
Does the Steam notifications pop up on stream?
No.
Okay, thank God. I
Why?
was about to say.
Somebody play something that I shouldn't want to see.
No, it's just their name.
Oh. Alright. That was fun.
That's a good one.
We're gonna play Joke Boat next. This is a hot take on whether or not it's a good game.
Joke
I
Boat's fine.
personally love it. Well, it's a hot take one. I know a lot of people hate Joke Boat. I love it. It's good for one
Just
time.
be really, yeah, one time.
It's
sure,
good
but
for one
if you play
time.
it more than once, it
Yeah,
becomes
It's good
so-
for one time.
Welcome aboard. I'm
Almost.
Chuck.
Oh,
Holt.
we were
I'll
one
be your
one
host
letter
tonight.
off.
Please sign in.
I got the advice in, so just tell me whenever.
Thinking of my catchphrase.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
So basically, this one is making jokes. Flash, I don't know if you sent a message. If you did, I'm sorry I didn't see it. But if you want to play, you're more than welcome to. Marble, I can't believe you missed the Prime Minister.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
I was like, Marble's got that one for sure. It's not necessarily inside jokes. I even knew Boris. I knew the other one was too, but I picked one. Ah.
Let's move it.
Are you
people.
playing Marble? Are you working on a catchphrase?
Anybody else?
Yeah, it says waiting. Somebody is
Thinking of a word. Okay, I didn't know if we were going to get an 8th though.
No. We're just waiting. I played it once with people.
Oh, please,
with
whenever you're ready.
It's probably better with stuff, but it's fine. Yep, that's everybody. We're only playing it once. You know, it's not a big deal. If it's awkward, we'll just not play it again. We'll just not play it in the rotation. Yeah, sometimes people might not have the same humor, but
Gather
we're all...
around, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary.
Yeah, don't skip it,
We're gonna
please.
write some jokes and then test them out on stage.
My inevitable failure.
But first things first. It's brainstorming
Who knows,
time.
Lucy? You could be the
Before we
funniest
jump into
person
the
on this
jokes,
boat.
Let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now.
Oh, what do you know? Oh, whoops, hold on. What do you know? Enter somebody's name. Dude man was already taken. What do you know? Enter an animal. Lion was already taken.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, what do you know? Lion and dude man were already used words. Who would have thought?
Follow the steps on your device to
I wonder
construct
who
two
put
jokes.
those specific words in.
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
Now, Nightmare, you and I are the only ones dud mean. I know. Now, Nightmare, are you going to say your jokes out loud since you're in the Discord?
Yeah.
Everybody else, feel free to use the
Time's almost up.
have the AI say the joke for you. This one, I forgot to mention, this one does have self-presenting, or the bot does it for you.
Is the best medicine, but that doctor also put leeches on my groin, so jury's still out. All right, here's your first comment.
I'm guessing you're gonna do the AI, which is perfectly fine. Don't worry. You ever notice how bananas are just a fancy version of pickles? Y'all like my daddy? What? Middle school for me was like Willy Wonka. At least you get candy while you're going through the horrors. Call me Bubble Wrap.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now.
I've lost it. That catchphrase though, Marble.
All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Don't worry, it gets better. I want to open a store that only sells dude fans. And call it Bankrupt. It's depression time!
It's depression.
Oh my god. Have you ever tried tabling? That's when you quietly hold things for everyone. Sit on my fish stick.
Who won this joke off? Place your vote now.
Oh man. Pick on dude, man. Haha, hardy har. Oh.
And some credit to you. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Alright, Nightmare. Let's hear it.
Remember to say your catchphrase.
Remember to say your catchphrase after.
Created butts by cracking himself up. Get a love seat.
Alright, Curve, I'll read yours for you.
That's Curves.
My grandma said the best thing about clowns is if you make a clown laugh, you're part of the circus. Did somebody say tater tot? I can't get over Kevin's. That was so.
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
When I was a kid, we didn't have public apologies. We had people eviscerating each other on Twitter. True. Call me Bubble Wrap. Why did the vase cross the road? It was going with the flower. They call me Crushed Ice. Malku, hello. Yeah, that joke was funnier. Welcome, Raiders. We are telling bad jokes.
Keep that light smattering of applause going.
How's it going, Mr. Banana Man?
Oh, that's a pretty big
My
raid.
doctor said I have a bad case of the bees because I am disappearing. What? What were you playing? Where are you playing? Party Animals, nice. How did your games go? We're playing Jackbox, just doing community night. My family is like Dude Man OG. Not funny. Oh. Y'all. Damn. Man. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Dude Man. I'm a variety streamer. We're doing community night, and then we have a sponsored vampire segment, vampire survivor segment after. But we're doing some Jackbox with the community getting bullied. Have you heard about the asteroid challenge? That's where you throw all your tomatoes in the air and not get hit by it. Did somebody say tater tot? Did I say getting bullied? I meant bullying me. Why are they called haters? And not Twitch fans? It's depression time!
And how about some points for you as well?
Kevin lost, but he got points for
Our
Asteroid.
next comic is ready to hit the stage.
Alright, this one really wasn't a good joke, but... My love life is like Dude Man. Open to anything for a price. They call me Crushed Ice. I just want to state that my choices for my... So I picked my love life is like. My options were Dude Man, Dude Mean, or Dude Man OG. So I was like...
A group of glasses walk into a bar. They broke. Joke. Get a love.
like, what was I supposed to pick? Like, literally, my love life is like Dude Man, Dud Mean, or Dude Man OG. Which one did I want to pick? Like, they were all me. They were all me. I couldn't, like...
You're a streamer, bro. I don't know. It's your fault.
Great setup.
I was screwed from the start.
Okay, you jokers. Let's tally the scores. Oh, this is ship shaping up to be a hot night of hoops and ahas.
Brother. Who's an ahas? So yeah, there's 3 rounds to this. Or maybe 2? I thought there was 3.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write
Oh,
jokes from
nope,
scratch.
only 2.
So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
I respect the man going to town on the buffet right now. But yeah, Malaku again, thank you for the raid. Everybody here, if you want to check out Malaku. It's been playing a lot of party animals. I know we have some party animal enjoyers here. But thank you again, I appreciate it. Yeah, the ship might be sinking, but that doesn't mean we can't vibe out, you know? I hope this doesn't show up in my performance review. 4 seconds. But yeah, coming up with jokes on the spot is pretty difficult, especially with when you don't know everybody very well, but I hope everybody's having a good time.
Safety. And at the same time, welcome back our comics.
Middle school for me was like Willy Wonka. Lots of little people singing to my demise.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are, Kevin. Very true. You did miss Joke Boat PR, I'm afraid. I was thinking about it, I was like, PR would love to do this. I want to open a store that only sells Dude fans and call it a well thought out business, said one man. You know what I mean? Oh.
Which punchline is better?
Damn. I was still pretty good though, and hurtful. Alright, Nightmare. How's it done?
Have you heard about the Asteroid Challenge? That's where you spread the news and kill 8 million people somehow.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but the crabs, instead of people clapping, it's now crabs clapping. My family is like Dude Man OG. Lying about where they hide my car keys, you know what I mean? A group of glasses walk into a bar and ask if you're half full or half empty. I like how they scream. Marble, that was really clever. Oh, I really liked you, Marbles. I thought that was real. God created butts by slicing buns. Both really good. My doctor said I have a bad case of the bees because bits ball. I don't even. I don't get it. Oh, bees. I just got it. I just got
Because
it.
there's
I
bees
just,
in front of every level.
I just got it.
Sinking
I just got
monstrosity.
it. I got it. Yes. Oh my god, Nightmare, you beat Kevin.
Holy shit!
That's
People picked
because
my prompt twice.
people picked your prompts twice, yeah. That was only mildly hurtful.
You came out relatively with the same amount of dignity that you had when you went in. Did you end up buying a new Jackbox?
Not yet. Why is this country? Your catch line was dark. It's depression time. I mean, Marbles was... What was Marbles? Marble definitely had the worst. You too. Yeah. Why is this actually a good like? It's just like a pretty good. Why did they put this much effort into this song? I don't know your father, Marble, but if I got to know him, I would tell him that you said you're not funny. Oh, 100%, Kevin. This is like actually catchy. You said your family was like me, not funny, so... You said your dad wasn't funny. Papa Marble isn't a funny guy. That means he wouldn't be good at Joke Boat. Alright, what do we want to play? I have my fingers crossed because, okay, I gotta get out of this song or I'm gonna be stuck here. We can play Joke Boat again, but I just assumed people don't want to. There's Trivia Murder. We could also swap to Jackbox 7 if people want. Or we could do Dictionarium. Do we have a preference? Swap to 7 or play Dictionarium, or if you guys want to do Trivia Murder Joke Boat, it's up to you guys. You guys are the players. Gonna play one more round. This is too fun. I don't mind what. Anybody else? Nightmare, I'm asking, do you have a preference? Trivia Murder Party, Joke Boat, Dictionarium, or something on 7?
Dictionarium's fine. A lot of the Party Pack 7 stuff requires like human interaction for the most part.
Alright, so Dictionarium, Joke Boat, or Trivia Murder Party 2, because everybody else says they're fine with whatever.
We haven't tried Dictionarium.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, I guess it only saves per entry. Dictionarium is a little bit of a confusing one. Make sure you pay attention to what it's asking, or the rules kind of don't really make sense. Again, I'll let the tutorial play, of course. It's pretty clever. Kevin, with how good you are at Joke Boat, I think you'll like this one. do have one more spot if anybody else would like to join. PR? Or anybody else? That's fair, Lucent. I mean, you saw how unfunny my jokes were. Kevin was the mastermind. Kevin is super smart and funny. You're good? He said, if it ain't joke boat, I ain't interested. No worries though, PR.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a very simple game hosted by a very complicated person. Let's go, baby! Look at that! I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Time to begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Now write out the definition that fits this word. Fun fact, this is one of the words Charlotte wove into her spider web, but E.B. White edited that part out. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug.
Yeah, this one and Joke Boat definitely test your creativity. Obviously, some people, just like Kevin, are just god tier at it. But I still think it's fun. And has good music.
For the love of dog, submit now!
End of the day, I'm a nerd.
Show me the definitions. Voting time! Pick your favorite definition, or, you know, the one that ignites your soul. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition is... Now let's repeat the process for our other word. Vote for your favorite. Choose the definition that fits the word like a glove. Personally, I would never wear gloves because I don't want my hands to think I'm ashamed. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is...
It's so bright.
Next up, you're going to think of a new word that fits the definition you just voted on. In other words, you're coming up with a synonym. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. This is a quick round.
Does it give you a time? Oh, you have to do it before the... Synonyms to the word schmear me, a smirk with the whole
Let's see
body.
'em. Choose the word
Smork,
that best fits the
S.
definition.
Slimpsy. Smork is when me go face. What?
And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is
S? Yours was S. Brain locked. Melksy, a state of confusion or disarray
Vote again.
inspired by cheese melting. Chemling, Lostos, or Skewrick.
When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry.
Yes, random! Lostos. It's like lactose, but you're confused by it. Oh, curve.
Now I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. You are writing a sentence now. I can't wait to see what it is. Whoop, whoop. Time is almost up. Finish up your sentence.
I am proud of my sentence, but I was rushed for time.
Let's survey
Lost
these
toast, a
sentences.
state of confusion or disarray inspired by cheese melting. Bro, mixing this cheddar and gouda is making me lost toast right now. For real, for real. That's nightmares. When I stepped on a landmine, I lost toast. Never visit that creamery. It had me lost toast ever since. Please help. While cooking my grilled cheese, I lost toast in the entire
No, it's not.
kitchen. Bro, that's 100%
You wrote? Now
yours.
you vote.
For real, for real. The Lost Toes
Yeah, it
one
was.
was funny, even though it doesn't fit the definition. But yeah, I was like trying to think of a sentence, and she's just like, "Hurry, it's coming! The words are counting down." Oh, I gave it a heart
The
too.
winning
So did I,
sentence
Kevin.
is-
I'm still denying that wasn't me.
Slimsy, a smirk with the whole body. I felt so slimsy today when I sent Havoc to Dude Man OG. When he found out what I did, I had a slimsy. Woman over there is giving me the slimpsy.
Time to vote. And the most favorite sentence is...
That woman over there is giving me the slimpsy. Lost toast, a state of confusion or disarray inspired by cheese melting,
What a
derived from
beautiful,
Melksy.
precise
Never
entry
visit
in
that
the
creamery.
dictionarium.
It's had me lost toast ever since. Please help. Slimpsy, a smirk with the whole body, derived from smear me. The woman
This
over
is
there is
exactly
giving
what the
me the
dictionarium needed.
slimpsy.
Thank you. And now let's see the winner.
The winner is Kevin. Ooh, it was a close one. It was a close one.
You are welcome back anytime. I just found a new
Yeah,
one
so
for
there's a
Mom.
words mode and a slang phrases mode. Slang phrases is a bit eh.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes
She does a-
hysterium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em, and anybody can compete.
She
with
raps
'em.
hard.
A harrium. So gather in
I'm gonna freestyle to this.
Cooler charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win. at
Somebody on my
Dictionarium.
friends list is playing Bobble Battles.
Yeah, I looked at it and then I saw the name. It's like, who are you friends with on Steam, dude, man? There's a
Wait, did
lot
that show up
of-
on Steam? On stream?
No, I'm watching via Discord.
Mm. It shows up on...
To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss. Don't settle for the secretarium.
Oh, I thought it was the dictionarium part.
Centenarium. Play it with your friends or
Thank
even
God it doesn't show up on stream.
time of year,
Oh,
fine
nice.
day or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
That was fun. Man, I could listen to those credits forever, though. So it's cool. So it's not gonna stay forever. It's only in the current round of playing, but it's pretty neat that it does that in general. But yeah, I am... How long was that? That was 3.5 hours. That was pretty good. I'm gonna swap over to the Vampire Survivors Among Us DLC, because it's getting a little late. I don't want to be streaming too late. I hope everybody had fun with Community Night. It was a really great time. I hope you guys have been having a good time. It's been nice to get back into it. I think Fridays is a good day. We're gonna head out. That was fun. Thank you, GG's. Thank you for playing Marble. Have a good night. I'm not going to send a poll this time for... Actually, maybe I'll send a poll. It's going to be for Wednesday and Thursday. I think we'll play that one by ear. Thank you for the lurk. Lucent, I will be back for real this time. I'll not vanish from the stream. Just, no, Lucent, if you have to lay down, don't feel obligated to come back. We will do more community nights, just not next week, because next week is the 36-hour stream. We will do community games on that stream, but I'm not going to do it we'll play it by ear situation. But we will do another poll on the next... When's the next Friday? Calendar? I have promised to return before that. I've not stayed true. Oh, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, so we'll be back January 5th. 36 hours with sleep, Kevin. With sleep. And when I sleep, I'm just going to replay, I'm just going to launch the VOD. I'm going to sleep for 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. My grandpa thought I was staying up all 36. I'm like, are you? I barely did 24. I will be there. Yeah, so it's Vampire Survivors with an Among Us DLC, but yeah. If anybody wants to check out the Among Us DLC, you can check it out there. I was granted a key for it. Thank you to Curve for bringing it to my attention. But yeah, that's what we're going to swap to, so please hold. Nightmare is already gone. Goodbye, but thanks for playing, Nightmare. Dictionarium, 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 Dictionarium.